Good morning to all of you. Myself Zafar Ahmed. Today I teach you economics in class 12, chapter number 3, methods of calculating national income. Now we start video lecture number 17. In this video lecture we discuss about calculating national income by value added method. So my topic is calculating national income by value added method. So exercise number 1, on the basis of the following data about an economy which consists of only two firms, find out point number A, value added by firm A and B. Point number B, gross value added at factor cost or gross domestic product at factor cost. So now the questions. Serial number, items, rupees in lakh. Serial number 1, sales by firm A, 100. Point number 2, purchases from firm B by firm A, 40. Point number 3, purchases from firm A by firm B, 60. Point number 4, sales by firm B, 200. Point number 5, closing stock of firm A, 20. Point number 6, closing stock of firm B, 35. Point number 7, opening stock of firm A, 25. Point number 8, opening stock of firm B, 45. And point number 9, indirect taxes paid by both firms, 30. Now solution of exercise number 1. Value added by firm A is equal to sales by firm A minus purchases from firm B plus change in stock. The formula of change in stock, CS means closing stock minus OS means opening stock. Closing stock minus opening stock, that is change in stock. So according to question, the value of sales by firm A is equal to rupees 100 lakh minus, according to question, purchases by firm B is equal to 40 lakh plus, according to question, change in stock means closing stock minus opening stock. According to question, closing stock is equal to 20 lakh minus opening stock is equal to 25 lakh is equal to rupees 100 lakh minus 40 lakh minus 5 lakh. Now final answer is rupees 55 lakh. So value added by firm A is equal to rupees 55 lakh. Now, value added by firm B is equal to sales by firm B minus purchases from firm A plus change in stock, means closing stock minus opening stock. According to question, sales by firm B is equal to 200 lakh minus purchases from firm A, the value of purchases from firm A minus 60 lakh plus bracket closing stock 35 lakh minus opening stock 45 lakh. So rupees 200 lakh minus 60 lakh minus 10 lakh. So the final answer is rupees 130 lakh. So the value added by firm B is equal to rupees 130 lakh. Now, question number B. Find the value of gross value added GVA or GDP at FC is equal to value added by firm A plus value added by firm B minus indirect taxes. According to question, value added by firm A is equal to rupees 55 lakh plus value added by firm B is equal to 130 lakh minus indirect tax, the value of indirect tax 30 lakh. So 55 plus 130, that is 185 lakh minus 30 lakh. So final answer is 155 lakh. So the answer is GDP FC is equal to 155 lakh. Now, exercise number 2. Calculate gross value added at market price. And second point, national income from the following data. Now, data is serial number, items, rupees in lakh. First number, value of output. Primary sector 800, secondary sector 200 and tertiary sector 300. Point number second, value of intermediate inputs purchased by. Point A, primary sector 400, secondary sector 100, tertiary sector 50. Point number third, indirect taxes paid by all sectors 50. Point number 4, consumption of fixed capital, that is depreciation, of all sectors 80. Point number 5, factor income received by residents from rest of the world 10. Point number 6, factor income paid to non-residents, amount is equal to 20. Point number 7, subsidies received by all sectors 20. Now, solution of exercise number 2. Solution. Part A, gross value added at market price is equal to value of output of different sectors minus value of intermediate inputs purchased by different sectors. So the amount is equal to value of output of different sectors 800 lakh plus $200 lakhs plus 300 lakhs minus value of intermediate inputs purchased by different sectors 400 lakh minus 100 lakh minus 50 lakhs. So the final answer is rupees 750 lakh. So the final answer of gross value added at market price is equal to rupees 750 lakh. Now, second point, that is national income, NNPFC, is equal to GDPMP minus consumption of fixed capital, that is depreciation, minus indirect taxes, plus subsidies, plus factor income received by residents from rest of the world, minus factor income paid to non-residents. So the value of GDPMP is equal to rupees 750 lakh minus subsidy minus consumption of fixed capital, that is depreciation, is equal to 80 lakh minus indirect taxes 50 lakh plus subsidy 20 lakh plus factor income received by the residents from rest of the world 10 lakh minus factor income paid to non-residents minus 20 lakh. So the final answer is rupees 630 lakh. So second part, that is national income NNPFC, answer is rupees 630 lakh. Thank you.